Hey there! Welcome back to Yakuza 4. We are back! It's another time, more zany goodness in Yakuza. This is kind of going to become a wild ride, isn't it? Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And let me know in the comments if you have any tips or tricks for me, because I'm a new streamer. Hope you enjoy. Take care. Peace. So, back at it again with those solid sub-stories and side quests. It's gonna be interesting. I think I've got 20 to do in this part, because I believe I've got 16 for Kiryu and another 4 for Sejima, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Okay. Who's this? Kazuma? Yeah? Who's asking? My name is no importance. Tiki got the email. Please step inside. Guess I'm going in. Who is this man's? Kiryu, I've been waiting. Do I know you? I'm not surprised you don't remember me, but I had your own brain non-stop for the past 4 years. Don't tell me you forgot what you said to me. Felt like you're swinging a bat around. We're gonna be the curveballs. You say so. I say that a lot upon it. I didn't jog your memory. The nickname stuck with me ever since. Guy calling me Curveball for years. Think, man. You've been fighting a gang called B-Kings, and I was their leader. Or I was. Yeah. Oh, right. You're the one who went after Takashi when he tried leaving the gang. Yup. Thought you were just some random punk. Looks like you could have done pretty well for yourself in the meantime, though. Take it you're those your fans outside? You bet they are. Take it you don't keep up with this kind of stuff, so let me fill you in. These days, everyone knows professional baseball superstar Kisuke Baba. I've made more TV appearances than I can remember. Oh yeah? Yeah! Other words, I've done a lot of open slots in my schedule, and here I am, asking you out to dump like this. You know why? Send your message you want to sell things. That's right. It's been gnawing me out all this time. Tried to make it out to be a bad guy back in the day. Takashi's the one who made the wrong choice. That's when I decided I was going to prove that I was right. Everyone needed to know the truth. So you started playing baseball? I don't think I see the connection. Of course you don't. See, the very concept of right boils down to nothing more than whatever the powerful say it is. See those self-help books that successful people tell you to be successful yourself, right? Having power makes everything you do valid, man. As long as you're powerful, right and wrong don't matter to you. Everything you do becomes right. Whatever came before just stepped in your path to success. So by becoming rich or famous, I'm proving all the choices I made up till now were the right ones. Huh. That's the same kind of logic that got your crown knocked off in the first place, B-King. Finally remembered, huh? Good. So now what? Don't tell me you want to slug it out again. I told you I'm a major leaguer now. Only one way major leaguers settle things. A bat and a ball. Here, make the rules simple for you. I throw 10 pitches, and you can clean hit off even one of them. Your win. Fair enough? Sounds generous. Close my eyes and swing randomly, I'll probably hit at least one. Not against my secret weapon, you can't. Swing all you want. Against my twisted curve. You'll come empty every time. Okay? We immediately in the baseball minigame. So we'll see. Nope. Well, I got a hit immediately. Let's go! What the? Looks like I win. You're really something, you know that? Most pros can't even sniff out that pitch. You're whacking around like it was a freaking softball. Hey, Mike. Yes, Baba-san? Give me a ticket to Tibet. I gotta do some baseball soul searching. Looks like I have to embrace my inner curveball. What about your TV interview? Or the piece you're gonna appear on for that magazine? Cancel. I mean it. Next time I see you, Kiryu-san, I'm gonna be a changed man. Don't you forget it. But I'm not gonna be shaking up my style because of one little loss. If anything, I'm gonna dive deeper into what I've already got going. Maybe logic's not all there, or whatever. But I'll show you what I got the goods. Huh. Anytime. You bring the most twisted curveball you can throw. I'll still knock it straight back at you. Yeah, right. Later. That was a bit weird. Okay. Woo. Kazuma Kiryu, was it? That's me. Allow me to thank you. Baba-san has truthfully been quite a massive slump lately. I can barely believe how excited and full of energy he was just now. So Baba-san really looks up to you. If you ever run into him again, sure mean a lot if you gave him another run for his money. Please accept this as thanks. Chunk of wood.
Sayonara.
Off now then. I have to sway off the angry journalists to call. So you'll excuse me. Sure thing. Tell Bob to take care of himself. Stop being an asshole. Got some experience. I guess I just stumbled on a sub-story there. Interesting that that's the one that they give you a phone call about, but I guess it makes sense. Alright, so now let's go to the Komeki Dojo and see what he's got to say. See if, like, it's like, hey, here's some new moves to learn, or something. Or maybe he tells me about revelations. We'll see. If it's not... excuse me. If it's nothing overly too substantial, I won't worry about it. Alright. Up into the Dragon Palace. Check it out. Dojo. To the dojo floor. And see Komeki. Here it is. My favorite disciples finally returned. It's been a while. Yeah, looks like you're doing well in sideways. Left Kamurocho without saying goodbye. Again! I had to hear about the whole thing from someone else. I apologize. Wasn't the best of times. Well, I am happy to see you safe. By the way, Kiryu, have you been keeping up with your training? Well, I guess I haven't been really training as hard as I should recently. I thought so. Maybe you've mastered the Komeki arts, but the technique withers without daily practice. Unbelievable, and you haven't even bothered to update your blog with all your revelations? What? You read my blog? Of course I do. What kind of master would I be if I didn't know when my beloved disciple discovers new techniques? I guess. But can you even use the internet? My apprentices keep bickering about how they can never get in touch with me, so I had to buy a cell phone. I even used it to text you earlier. You don't say. I assume your apprentices did it for you. I'm going out of my way to operate these kind of unfamiliar devices, so the least you can do is update that blog of yours. Okay, I'll update it if I see anything. Good. Look forward to reading your blog. But enough of that. You haven't been keeping up your training. You should practice here. Practice? Right. What you need now is not new techniques, but strengthen your basics. I'll revive the weakened, untrained body of yours and retrain you with the basics. Basics is the foundation of everything, I guess. Precisely. If I would like to practice here, give you a helping hand. Tell me if you're interested. I'll do that. Come back when I have time. Good. I'll be waiting. Seems like Master Komeki is looking forward to reading my blog. Better find some revelations and update him. Alright. In that case, let me quickly glance here and see, one, is Komeki's thing actually do anything? If so, great. If not, then I don't need to worry, right? It should be pretty early. Here. Huh. Doesn't look like I actually can see Komeki. Did I skip over it? Yeah, it looks like I missed it. Oh well. Or no, I didn't miss it. That there's just none. Okay, so I just do revelations. Alright. Revelations. Kiryu has only 2 revelations to pick up. So we will let's pick those up now, shall we? Alright. So, one is Eastern Rooftops. Okay, what's the text message? Who this from? Mac. Cool. Tell me about the 2 places. Okay, so one is Eastern Rooftops and one is Nakamichi Alley. Okay. Where's the Nakamichi Alley again? Nakamichi Alley, Kopa. Okay, so one is right here. And then Eastern Rooftops, huh? So that would be down here. Okay, so I gotta get to Nakamichi Alley for both of them, so I'll just head on over there. We'll avoid the sub-story, just so I don't accidentally trigger it. And let us go on over to the place I need to go. To do the revelations! Aw, no! They're back. I'm gonna have to do... I guess those will be the sub-stories I guess I'll do at the end, is the sub-story I'll do at the end will be that sub-story. It's the hostess one again. It's back. Once again. Darn it. Oh well. Kind of how she goes sometimes, so it is what it is. Alright, so I think I can get on the rooftop from over here. Okay, and so it says here, on the eastern rooftop, I'm trying to look for a cop and a kid. Should be reasonably easy to find. If this is actually on this set of rooftops. Because there's normally not that many people on the rooftops over here, right? Yep. Oh, it's back. It's these guys again? Really? Oh, and there's a key. Got the key. It's a locker key. Cool, I don't really care too much. Alright, let's watch it this time. What's the difference between this one and the last one? Let's see. Or is it gonna be the exact same one with the skirt blowing up? No, it's the exact same one. Well, it's a bit lame that it was the exact same scenario. She gave him the real one too. That is honestly a bummer that it's the exact same one. I'm pretty disappointed about that, in all honesty. Pile driver. And another pile driver. Alright. Revelations! Sponsored by Stanma X. Revelation! Camera shows a treasure trove of revelations. This time it was the actions of a female detective who chased down a cowardly man. Sparked to my revelation. The man was holding a boy hostage, but the boy came up with a surprise attack of his own. Detective wouldn't let the criminal fall, though. She picked him back up and finished him off. But man, that kid was amazing. Be a good match for Taichi back in Okinawa. That's some merciless throwing. Well, that was, yeah. And they're here again. Yeah, it teleported me, which was a bit weird, but that's fine. That is actually quite disappointing, though, that was the only one. That was a Ryu. Like, a redo, we did it again, yay. It's like, guys, come on. Like, I know you guys like to use the same content, but could you try to do something new for this one? And I think this is the next one I got to talk about. Is this the same one? Oh god, this is gonna be the drunk, isn't it? Oh, this is disappointing.
その手を離しなさい。あ？女性が迷惑しているではないかい。そろそろに走りなさい。何やった？言ってもわからないようだね。ではかかっていきなさい。てめえ。おら
Okay, to be fair, this one's still really funny. But it's just lame that we've already seen it. It's very disappointing. Strong hit after a taunt, huh? A tie around the head, I should try that sometime. More momentum means more power. Which is the one I would normally think it'd be, but... It's a hit after a taunt. So it's the real winner. Ugh. Stretch. Damn, that is cool. Alcohol's a scary thing. Sometimes it can change the weak, fight-hearted man into bravest of men. One drunk man was called out another man who was persistently coming on to a woman. The drunk then settled the score with a crushing counter kick. That brave drunk saved the woman tonight. I think they might call him Necktie Man, Messenger of Justice. Okay, that is funny, but still, like, kind of lame. Collected all the revelations! Congratulations, Inspiration King. Hey! Okay. Bob already has a prize for me? I haven't finished all the sub-stories yet? Okay. Well, that'll be a good start, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. We'll go for it and see what's up. But yeah, that's, Revelations so far have been some of the funniest parts in these games because they're just zany whacking at stuff. But it's honestly a real bummer that they reused them. So, alright, Bob, what you got for me? Really? That's it? Is the substitute still? And it says you'll give me one of these if I lose it? Like... Eh? I mean, I guess it gives me some defense, so sure, but... Like, I guess if he keeps giving me new ones, sure, but... I guess that's infinite revives? Alright, well, let's start with this sub-story here with Stardust, with our main man, Yuya, who I think is heading up this location. I don't know if they have 2 locations yet, or anymore. That was something talked about in the last game. Look, I get where you're coming from. Just calm down for a second, Shinya. You don't get a damn thing! You're too soft, man. You think, you know the rules, Yuya-san. Customer ducks out on their bill. It's the host's responsibility. Mitsuru knew that when he let his girl run up that large tab. You're not wrong. Those are the rules. I've seen it happen time and time again in this biz. I'm sure. I've been going easy on Mitsuru. But he deserves a little slack with how hard he works. Besides, he's a real high earner for us. We just gotta let this one mistake slide. We'll learn from it. We'll be better off for it in the long run. But for now, yeah, of course I'm gonna help him. And what? Stardust just gonna eat 5 mil he lost? He'll pay it, don't worry. Just not yet. Hitting him with all at once would bankrupt the poor kid. Come on, are you gonna bail out everyone who fucks up from now on? Stardust will go under in the blink of an eye. Kazuki-san would have never let this bullshit slide. Hey, Yuya. Problem's so big you have to take it outside, huh?
Oh, Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san! To know you were back in town. Just for a bit while I take care of some business. Well, I wouldn't have dropped by with a gift or two if you let me know first. Heh, don't sweat it. We've known each other for too long to be worried about those kind of formalities. By the way, how are things going on at the club? Yeah, that kid didn't really look like you were seeing eye to eye. Sorry you had to see that, Kiryu-san. So, what's going on? It's just the host we have, Mitsuru. He let one of his customers run out a 5 million yen tab. Ouch. I heard that's a pretty common thing though. It is. Mitsuru is one of the hardest workers we've got too. Can't even begin to tell you how much business he's brought in. Just got unlucky this time. So I give him a hand somehow if I can. Heh, that's the you I know. I just don't know, Kiryu-san. Think I'm too soft on him? Shinra seems to think so too. Pretty sure Kanzuki's called me soft at least once too. Is wanting to help out my host really so bad? Yeah. But hey, you don't need to hear all this. I should be getting back inside anyway. Gotta do my part to keep Stardust the top host club in Kamurocho. Appreciate you lending a ear though, Kiryu-san. Thanks. Maybe we should head inside and see what Kazuki said. Excuse me. Kazuki has to say about this. Alright. Let us take a look at the sub-stories. Oh, and Date was the last person as the people of Kamurocho. Okay. Now we've got every single character on the list. They're all here. Stay hydrated, but also don't choke on water. That's always a good tip in life. So this sub-story is Yuya's Way. Alright. So let us take a look at what is Yuya's Way. Who is Yuya, what is his way, and who we do. Curious sub-stories. Yuya's Way. Okay. So this one is actually important to do because, or not important to do. Good for me to read because it doesn't look like it might not tell me exactly the steps. I might just have to guess, like, go find this person. It's like, well, shit. It's been a while, Kazuki.
Kiryu-san.
Ah, Kiryu-san! Sure has. How are things going? Well enough, I guess. Yes. Are you worried about what's going on with Yuya and Shinya? Huh? You heard about that? Yeah. I saw them going at it outside the club earlier. Sorry you had to see that. Not exactly the image we want to project to the world. Even though he's the manager now, you can still be a bit hot under the collar sometimes. I wouldn't worry about it. It's nice to see a man have a passion for his work. It seems to me he has it in spades. Agreed. That's why I chose to let him take over as manager. I knew we could count on him when things went south. Speaking of which, what do you think he should do about the whole tab situation? Like I said, he is the manager now. So I fully stand behind whatever decision he makes, of course. But what? Well, a lot of times when a host lets customers run up a big tab like that, he's some kind of ulterior motive. Oh? That's my opinion, at least. No matter how young, green, or easy to manipulate a customer may be, it doesn't make sense to advance someone a kind of credit. 5 million yen is no small amount. Still, it's not unheard of. True enough. Usually, though, it's a case of the host needing to boost his sales figure. The easiest way to accomplish this is pressure customers into ordering pricing journeys. But for some reason, I don't believe that was the case in this time. Honestly, I feel Mitsuru was set up. Set up? Who would do something like that? Good question. Even if that were the case, though, I can't simply take matters into my own hands. Yuya is the manager, which means he's the one who needs to handle these kind of problems. I guess that's what happens to Mitsuru. It all depends on Yuya's skill as a manager. You know, at times I think Yuya is too kind for this job. Was it going to like a proper cutscene? No, it just kicked me out. Maybe cutscene. Sometimes Yuya is really too nice for his own good. Yep. So as far as I know, the sub story is over at that point, right? Gotta head to Nakamichi Street. Wrong one. Head towards Nakamichi Street, find somebody on their phone. Supposedly around here? Somewhere? Maybe? This lady here? Wow. Yeah, okay, there's no way I would have figured this out without the guide. I wasn't sure at first from so far away, but this is definitely Shinya. Yeah, the host from Stardust. He was talking on the phone. He just totally lost it. Man, was he mad. No, it's fine. Anyway, just walked off towards Watami after that. Yeah, it's not like he's like at Stardust at all. It's a total shocker. Watami, huh? I think I'll head over it's over on Nakamichi Street. Sounds like host Shinra is over in that direction. Watami, huh? What the heck is Watami? Watami. Okay, so it's near the bottom over here. Hello, copper. Nothing to see around here. And then this is them. Huh? What the hell are you doing here? Someone spots you. My whole plan's gonna be blown out of the water. I know, it's just... I want to see you so bad. Yeah, whatever. Like that's supposed to make it okay. Fucking shit! Everything's going all wrong. I was to lose 5 mil should get his ass kicked to the curb. Not coddled like a goddamn toddler. I knew you was spineless, but I didn't realize how much of a coward he was. Shinya-kun, are you saying I didn't help? What are you, stupid? You're fucking useless. If Mitsuru doesn't get his tossed out on his ass, what the hell's the point in you posing as a customer? Shinya-kun. Don't Shinya-kun me. Everywhere I go, it's always Mitsuru and this, and Mitsuru it's that. Nobody shuts their damn mouth about fucking Mitsuru. God damn it. There has to be something I can do. Looks like Kazuki was spot on. Huh? Hell's your problem, man? You're Shinya from Stardust, right? Don't know what you're talking about, old man. Just step the hell off. Look, just cut the crap and come with me. Shinya-kun? Shinya-kun? I think you overheard us. Yeah? Well, let him hear. I could floor an old bitch like this with one little punch. You hear that, man? You better get lost if you know what's good for you. Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. I think you need a little lesson on what it means to be friendly host. Talk all you want, big man. You're not gonna keep running your mouth once you're 6 feet under. Okay, like... This guy's obviously a new hire, but like... With how much history Stardust has with Kiryu... You'd think that they would like tell everyone, hey, by the way, if you see a guy in a red shirt and a gray suit that looks like a solid dude, don't pick a fight with this guy. The hell, man? Shinya-kun, are you okay? Hey, Yuya, there's someone here you might want to talk to. I don't get it, Shinya. Why would you do something like this? I don't gotta answer you. Shinya. How are you gonna respond, Yuya? Listen up, Shinya. You're gonna pay off the 5 million you tried to pin on Mitsuru. Every last yen of it. And you're gonna tell Mitsuru what you did. Whether or not the other hosts about it is up to him. Oh, and don't even think about running away. One way or the other, you'll clean this mess up. Don't forget who's the manager, you hear? Screw with us like this again and you'll be sorry, I guarantee it. The hell I will! I got another piece of knowledge for you. Done with Stardust. You want your lousy 5 mil? Fine, I'll pay it. I'm never stepping a foot in your bullshit club again. Shinya. I was never this host business for the money. All I wanted was to be the best host in Kamurocho, just like Kazuki. Once I got into the biz, I found out everyone was just a bunch of half-ass little fakers. The only thing everyone cares about is showing off. How was I supposed to sit back and let those posers run the roost? They don't have the first clue about what it means to be a host. And that's why you set Mitsuru up, huh? Damn right. Barely lifts a fucking finger and all he gets is praise, praise, praise. I can't take it anymore. Shinya, I've heard enough, man. Later. Hold on. What now? I'm not trying to force you out of the club. Believe it or not, I like you. You serious right now? And I agree with you. There's nothing worse than a host that comes just for the looks and gets to pick up a paycheck. But giving shit about a club is what they're working for. Yuya, the business is all about results. Sometimes guys who can't even tell left from right end up being the most popular clubs closest in the club. It's all about what brings biz in the business. Yeah. Let him finish. I know you get all burned up about it, but sometimes you just gotta keep your chin up and tank the tough. As a manager, I'm trying all I can do to keep guys like who are just as serious as I am, foothold they make to get to the next step. Huh? So, if you still want to give it a shot after all this, I'll do what I can to get you back on your feet. Yuya. It's incredible just how much he's grown as a manager. Boss, I'm so sorry, Shinya-kun. Please give me my job back. I'll do anything, I mean it. Well, fine. Let's go. I want Mitsuru to hear everything that happened, straight from you. Right. I'm ready. So the guys running the top host club in Kamurocho is just Big Softy, huh? Kind of refreshing if you ask me. Refreshing is right. That being said, he can hold himself, like, toe-to-toe. Yuya handled that the only way he knew how. And it looks like that guy Shinya took a step in the right direction, too. I think Yuya's gonna be fine from now on. Got some XP. That's a new quest finished. Oh, there's another sub-story at Stardust. Okay, it just keeps going. We're back at going back to Stardust, then. Back to the scene of the crime. Makes sense that there's going to be repeats. Hi there! Thank you so very much for enjoying this video. That was kind of crazy, right? I don't know what happened because this is pre-recorded, but I assume that was crazy. Thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. As somebody who's trying to grow their channel and their streams, I really appreciate anyone viewing and liking, hitting the bell, all that stuff. It really helps me as a channel that's trying to grow. Really hope you have a great day. Take care of others. Take care of yourself. Peace.